Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing fine today. Here is Abdul, and today I'm going to show you the four watches, counting a G-Shock, which I don't count, that I will be taking on my next vacation. And yeah, starting with the newest watch in the collection, the Hanhart. I'm trying some new lighting, so let me know in the comment section what you think about it. So this is the 417 ES with a flyback, anti-magnetic, shockproof chronograph, and one of the coolest watches that I own at the moment because it is a awesome watch from the same region I'm living in since 15 years now. So I thought it's about time to get a watch that connects me to the region I lived in here in Germany, the Black Forest region. Hanhart comes from Gutenbach, which is around like 30 minutes from where I live. And they actually used to produce watches in the same city I'm living in at the moment. So there is even this connection. But yeah, they're only now producing everything in Gutenbach. And as you can see, this time, even though I'm going on a longer vacation, I thought I will take less watches, but more straps. So for this watch, I'm taking the original strap without the Bund strap. So I have the bracelet and the black strap. So I have the black dial, black strap. The second watch I'm taking with me is the DUG, Deutsche Uhrenmanufaktur Glashütte. So it's a watch made in Glashütte, also another hub of German watchmaking. And I owned a Nomus, or still own a Nomus. Let me know if you're interested in buying the Nomus Club Campus Ace Amsterdam Limited Edition. I'm wanting to sell it after I got this one, because this offers everything the Nomus offers. Of course, the California dial doesn't offer it, but it has an automatic movement, which is quite well made. It comes with a bracelet, and the guys at DUG, shout out to them, gave me these straps with it as well as a gift. I bought the watch. I bought also this one with my money, and they gave me these straps with it. So I thought, okay, I'll take the watch. 100 meters water resistance, automatic movement, 3 straps with this beautiful fume, like earthy brown color. Really, really cool. And it's not a vacation if I don't have a GMT watch. Taking my only GMT watch in the collection, my Rolex Explorer. That one I will take it only on the white rubber bee strap with the Rolex buckle, because I think that's just a match made in heaven. Polar Rolex Explorer on the rubber white strap just looks amazing on it. And somehow it just I was thinking about selling this watch, but it doesn't feel right to sell it, to be honest. It just looks really nice on my wrist. All of these 3 watches look excellent on my wrist, I have to say. As you can see, really nice on the bracelet. I'm not a bracelet guy per se, but I bought these 2 watches with the bracelet and the straps, so I can change it whenever I want. As you can see here, this one. Last but not least, the G-Shock Casio Oak GA2100 with a ceramic case mod. So basically I got this watch on a black, I guess it was, no, I think it was a white, don't remember even the case. And I bought this ceramic case with this white strap, and I changed it, and it looks really nice. I have to say, big fan of this combination. So I thought this would be my beater watch, this would be my dress watch, this would be my daily, and this would be my going out watch. So I have a watch for each occasion. I think I covered all bases. I was thinking about taking the Polyet with me as the vintage watch, but yeah, I'm trying to go with the trend. Less is more. So I'll take less watches. That's why I'm only taking my Mirage 3 watch case. So 3 watches in the case, 1 watch on the wrist. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Should have I taken more watches with me? Should I have taken less watches? I think, yeah, if I take more watches, I wear each of them less. But if I take less watches, I miss my other watches more. So it's always a balance between which watches to take and which watches to keep. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you think. And as always, this is an invitation to subscribe. You find the subscription button in the middle and 2 videos on the left and on the right you might enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.